In 2025, the UK Supreme Court declared that transgender people must be viewed on the basis of their biological sex. While devastating to the community at the time, there were no laws passed. However, in 2026, the EHRC has recently made an amendment to their law that declares that transgender people must only use single-sex spaces. If this isn't challenged by Parliament within the next 30 days, this will become law. We spoke to some transgender people to see how this makes them feel.
They do actually acknowledge in the guidance, like, this probably will harm trans people, and especially trans women, but they kind of just say that at the bottom of one of the pages and just leave it there. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Fern. I don't like using language like identify because I don't identify as anything, I'm just a woman.
I'm Ellie, and I'm also a woman.
During the interview, we discussed the landmark Supreme Court case on gender recognition.
They're specifically saying, like, when we're considering sex, we're considering sex in such a way that trans people are automatically excluded from, like, where they are.
I also spoke to Lucas, a trans man who said he too was affected by the new policies.
The code of practice is insane. Like, it's not surprising at all because we've seen things like this over and over and over again, but it's for them to be able to potentially put through a ruling that makes it illegal for a group of people to exist in public spaces is how can we even do this? It's not surprising, but how can we live in a world where this is something that happens? They're trying to make it illegal for us to use the bathroom in public. You can't use the one that you're most comfortable with. It has to be the one that your biological sex is assigned to. I've never had a problem in a men's bathroom, but if I went into a women's bathroom now, how would that go down? I haven't done it in years. Last time I did, got kicked out by security 3 years ago.
What do you want people who aren't trans to understand about your daily life and what this means for it?
We just kind of go to work and home again, and then we sometimes try and do some other nice things like paint or play music or go to a show.
Thea Parham, reporting for UAL.